This is part 6. You see, when we learn not to respond, when we learn how to respond with love, the person is doing the thing intentionally, the person is hurting you intentionally, you've given them the benefit of the doubt, they're still hurting you. Those people have told you, cut them off. Love them from a distance. But always respond with love. I'm telling you. People don't get it. See, when you respond with love, you shift dimensions. We look at what Jesus said to the people. Look at what Jesus even said. We look at what even Stephen did when they were stoning him to death. He did not curse the people who were stoning him. No. And that should tell you he was in a different dimension. Because if he was in the third dimension, he was in the flesh, there was something he would have done. For Stephen to be pleading for the people who were stoning him to death, that tells you Stephen had shifted dimensions from the third dimension. And we see the same thing with Jesus too. Jesus, the people are killing you. You are pleading for them. It means he has shifted dimensions. I'm showing you a very big secret on this planet. Look, the other people walk around and they say they want access to knowledge, they want access to wisdom, they want access to revelation, they want access to deep secrets. I'm giving you one here, right on this video. Whatever people do to you, even if it's intentional, respond with love. Forgive them. And a lot of these things, what I have realized is a lot of the deep revelations, a lot of the things Jesus did, why he did it, how he did it, a lot of people don't understand it, and it's true. A lot of the things written there in the Bible, if you are you are operating from the third dimension, 3D, you are operating from the flesh, you will never understand it until you shift dimensions. When you shift dimensions, you see scenarios, and the only thing that will remind you is you understand why Jesus did it the way he did it. Because now you have shifted dimensions and you are operating at a certain level. A lot of things Jesus did, if you are looking at it from the third dimension, it doesn't make sense. They are beating me, they are killing me. Why should I be interceding for them? It doesn't make sense in the third dimension. But when you shift dimensions, it all makes sense. You see the secrets and why it's connecting and the benefits and the results. Wow. That's all you'll be saying. When you shift dimensions. When you shift dimensions, I'm telling you, see, it will just hit you like that. So why? This is why Jesus did this. Look, you say more than you'll be saying it so many times. The secret is in shifting the dimension. But how do you shift the dimensions? It's by responding in love, not in revenge, not in hatred. Respond in love. Somebody hates you, just forgive them. Somebody has hurt you so many years and they go around saying things, just forgive them. You did this and this and that, but I've forgiven you. I'm teaching you how to shift dimensions, to have more clarity, more downloads, more understanding. I'm telling you, even your dreams and visions will change. Jesus gave us all the codes and the key. Respond with love. A person is hurting you for whatever reason. They feel you have to suffer. Meanwhile, you've done nothing to them. Just don't brood on what they are doing. You see, that's what the enemy does. The enemy recruits people to hurt you continuously, to keep you bound, to keep you stuck on a dense plane, to keep you stuck on a 3D. That's what he does. He recruits people. The person has done it 2 times. You are forgiving him. But they keep doing the same thing. Those people, cut them off. And these people are recruited by the devil. And a lot of them have devils in them. Spirit. They have allowed themselves to be infiltrated by a spirit that is manipulating them like a robot. So even a lot of them, what they are doing, they don't even know what they are doing. I'm telling you. When anybody hurts you, continues hurting you, cut them off. Cut them off. Love them from a distance. Don't be brooding on what they are doing. Don't be brooding on how they are talking about. Don't be brooding about the gossip they are spreading. Don't do it. All of that the enemy does through human beings is to keep you down, keep you stuck at the dense dimension on the 3D. But when you respond with love, you are gossiping about me. I forgive you. I forgive you, but you can't get close to me because I've given you 2 chances already, and it seems you love doing what you are doing. You don't see the sense in stopping what you're doing. So I'll distance myself from you. When you respond with love, you shift dimensions. I'm telling you something. And as you when everything that happens, whatever you are doing, you do it out of love. And when people are hurting you, you've done nothing to them, just respond with love. I'm telling you, when you start responding with love, the universe opens up to you. It's so amazing. So amazing. Respond in love. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, because the Dark Lord doesn't want you to operate out of love. The Dark Lord doesn't want us to operate out of love, because us playing into it serves its purpose. It stops us from focusing on more important things. I'm telling you. Operate out of love. Respond in love. This is they were killing me. Said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. Father, forgive them. They know not what they are doing. And it is true. But Jesus was operating from a higher dimension. He was not on the 3rd dimension. When they were stoning Stephen to death, he was not on the 3rd dimension. If he was on the 3rd dimension, he would have run away or retaliate or something. Stephen was not on the 10th dimension, and he told us a vision. He said, the heavens were open unto me, and I saw the Father. He has entered into a different dimension. So when you respond with love, how do you respond with love? Forgiveness. It's not fine. You are hurting me. Fine. I don't have anything against you. You see, what your plan is to keep your heart in that space, in the place of equilibrium, no matter what anybody does. That's what the enemy does. You send people to attack you, insult you, gossip you. You post a video, people are there insulting you and calling you names. All of that is the devil sponsoring it. To get you to respond to the negative energy. No. Whatever he does, just keep yourself in that place, state of equilibrium. Keep yourself in a higher dimension. Because over there, a lot of revelation, a lot of secrets and all things. Another thing a lot of human beings should also learn how to do is grounding. Grounding is very important. Grounding, you know what grounding is? Your feet on the ground, sand. Very important. Grounding strengthens your intuition. Your intuition is very strong and sharp when you are grounded. Very important. Your intuition. Everybody has intuition. Some have higher, some have a little bit lesser. And when you train it, the more you train your intuition by following it, when you get something, you get any intuitive message or revelation, you just follow it like that. That is how you train it to become stronger. When you are grounded, your bare feet on the playing ground and your back to a wall. If you can do it with the back your bare chest, your back,